afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Arsenal versus London City Watchalong with me and Catherine. How you doing?
Pretty good.
You ready to go?
Yep, I got my second cup of coffee. We're going to hope that ESPN does not decide to crap out and have technical difficulties this morning. So, ready to go.
What time is it over there?
It's only 8 o'clock.
In the AM, isn't it?
Yeah. So good morning to all of those that are watching in the U.S., where it's either 8 o'clock or if you're in California, 5 o'clock, something like that.
And good afternoon from London. Let's see, we've got who's here in the chat. Nighty's in here. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Beautiful pair. Thank you very much. Let's start off with the lineup. I'll go to you, Catherine. Obviously, are you surprised with the lineup? Because there's a few little surprises there.
I'm a little bit surprised that Olivia Smith is starting.
Yeah.
Over, I'm assuming she's playing out on the left.
Yeah.
So over Caitlin Ford, that one was a little bit of a shock, but and then Katie Reed, that was the other big one. Like no Codina, no Latalu Moy, like it was a little bit shocking because we know Leah Williamson, she's out injured.
Yeah.
She's going to be out for, what do they say, a few weeks?
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that. And then Steph is going to be in there because we didn't really bring in anyone else. But otherwise, it's a little bit surprising that Katie Reed is starting. A pleasant surprise for me because I think Katie Reed is great to be coming up through and everything. So I think she did very well last season. So I'm glad to see that she's getting a few more minutes, a little bit more game time.
Cool. I'm just going to send the link because Gary wants one as well. No problem at all. I'll send that on to him. Are you a bit worried defensively though? Do you feel it's a bit of a risk that we've gone with first game of the season?
Not really when looking at London's lineup. So, because they brought in 15 players. 15.
Yeah.
Could only field 11. Trying to pull up their lineup, but...
Yeah, I've got it here for you now. Here it goes. There you go.
The only one that really concerns me or the only two, I guess, are Nikita Paris and Aslani, number 9.
Yeah.
But those are from their lineup, just based off of the names. They're the only two attackers that really concern me, but not to the point where I'm like, maybe we should have had someone that was a little bit more experienced in that back line.
I do agree with you. I think it's just a little bit risky first game of the season. I just think we've been we've burnt before, haven't we? First game of the season. I know it was under a different manager, but I don't know. I'm just hoping it's not too much of a taking them a little bit lightly, because they're gonna have a point to prove, aren't they? Like you say, a lot of new signings. They're gonna wanna put on a show at the Emirates, aren't they? Basically.
Yeah, I think it's hard to know all 15 names that they had, but Vandendonk, she's not on the list. She's not on the bench. She's not on the pitch.
Yeah.
Paris was another big one, but so she's starting. Katie Zellum and Alana Kennedy are all starting. So interesting lineup, but just based off of the names alone, I mean, I think I would have been a little bit more concerned if their midfield, was she on the list? Freya Godfrey. She had a amazing goal against Leon. So that was, I'm expecting a win. I'm expecting a thrashing. A little bit concerned slightly that our backline is between one of the older people in the club and one of the youngest people, if not the youngest person that's listed in that lineup. But it shows that Renee has trust in her. I mean, there have been times where last season we were like, okay, why did you put out that lineup? And they get to play, and it's like that would be why, because now we're up by 2 goals and putting on a show. So
let's have a look over in the chat. Eva got Ross in. Evening. Where are you in the world? But yeah, evening, mate. Got Martin's in from Classic Legends, and there's Ryan as well there. Is that Coldplay? But Gary's asking. I've sent Gary the link on Twitter, mate. If you let him know, I have messaged him. Who else we got in? Let's have a look. Here we go. The first one of the day. I thought this is a live stream. It is, mate. It's a live watch along where we watch it along. And also, we can't really do a watch along if the match hasn't kicked off yet, my friend. Who else we got in here? Guna Sully's in as well. I just feel though like we should have enough up top, especially with that front lineup. Palova back in the squad as well. Great to see her back in as well. Obviously, last season wasn't really great for her, but do you see her taking that position up, like where they've got her now, or do you fear that she could be pushed out onto the wing sometimes, or is it just going to be like a kind of game-to-game scenario where she's going to chop and change this lineup? Do you feel she will ever have a solid 11, or there will always be changes?
I think there will always be changes. I think Renee will also take into account, okay, how many minutes have you played? And you said, you're starting to feel tightness, or you're feeling it, but not quite. Like, I think she's going to put out the best starting 11, and whether we get the same lineup 8 games in a row, fantastic. But I think she's also going to figure out the best players that are the most fit against the opponent that we are facing. Because, I mean, we know that you can afford to play different players when you are playing against a team that is not as technically inclined or physically inclined. You can body them around if you put out more physical players or put out more technical players and get them flustered. It's a mind game of sorts, but I think it could work.
Is a question for you. Kingdom of Games has put, why is Mead bench? But I think we're going to see a lot of it this season with Beth Mead. I think she's going to be a bit more of a bit part player. It's her age, her injuries and stuff like that. But are you surprised she is benched for the first home game of the season? Would you have gone with that experience?
No. I think I've come to terms with like some of these players just being on the bench. Like Leah Valti, she's gone. Was I sad? Yeah. But then looking back, the past 2 years, kind of injury prone.
Yeah.
Gets on the field, plays for 30 minutes, injured. Plays for 60, got to come off because of muscle soreness or tightness. Like, she's 32, Beth Mead is 30. So, like, to see some of these players that, were always starting, always playing, not really getting a break, it's not surprising. I mean, she probably knew that going into the season, that, hey, we have Chloe Kelly, we have Olivia Smith. I think you and Ford might be more of bench players, or depending on the game. Speaking of Ford, 170 Gunner is asking if she's on the bench.
I think she was, She
is. Yeah, so on the bench, we have Zinsberger, Codina, Wuben Moy, Frida Mana, Cooney Cross, Taylor Hines, Beth Mead, Caitlin Ford, Stina. Which I think we have Stina, Beth, and Caitlin, I think, are going to be the front 3 bench players. That, I think we had seen it sometimes with Jonas. Like, he'll start the bench attacking players during the FA Cup when, you're playing Bristol City or Newcastle or whoever we get drawn against that is not in the WSL or in the Subway Cup. Like, getting the starters a rest. I think we have a good front three, midfield, and fullbacks that we can actually rotate out. Center backs can't really do that. There's only 3, 4. One's injured. The natural center backs. So that would be Katie, Reed, Latu Uvamoy, Laya Codina, Leah Williamson.
Yeah, I just hope it's a risk, but what I say, we should have enough in the attack. If it ends 5-4, then I'll be happy. It's still a good game. But did you watch the Chelsea game last night?
I watched the first half. I had it on because then it got to being dinner time for me, and I didn't eat lunch, so I was very hungry. So I had it on, and then so I was kind of paying attention. What drove me nuts, Chelsea scored. 90 seconds later, less than 90 seconds later, City are on the attack. You have Bunny Shaw. She has 2 players behind her going up against Hannah Hampton, but in the middle of the box, you have Lauren Hemp wide open. I was yelling at my screen, pass it back, pass it back, pass it back. Because and it's not like her head was down the entire time. I think she saw Hemp and was like, I'm going to go for a goal. I didn't play for, 8 games last season or however many she missed, but I'm like, pass it back, pass it back. You could have equalized right after they scored. And then there was the free kick that went off the crossbar. Could have been 2-1 City. I think City showed some promise that they can compete, but they crumbled too much. Their back line, I think they struggled the most in the midfield. I'd seen someone put out on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. City brought in all of these midfielders, and they are still relying on Yui Hasegawa and Ghosts to play in that midfield.
Yeah, that's true. I just think City, like you say, they're never going to get up there with the rest of them because, like you say, there's just too many fundamental errors and mistakes that the team seem to make, especially the players they've got in. Like you say, Bunny Shaw has been out a long, long time, but she should have the vision and awareness to obviously just cut that back. And like you say, Hemp probably put that away, but Chelsea win their first game.
Yeah, and it was interesting. So on the bench, Chelsea had 1 defender and then 4 midfielders, 3 attackers. City had 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, and I don't think they had a single attacker, or they did, and it was they had academy players. You had Caroline, who they brought in January. I think she's out, which I can't see why she wasn't playing. They weren't going to be playing their new signing in Grace Clinton, right? She's the one that's at City now. Yeah. So she's not going to be playing. I've still got 6 minutes before I can start that. So City kind of screwed up their transfer window. I think they had the women's transfer window done what the men's transfer window does, which is go a game or 2 or 3 into the season to then end the transfer window. I think City could have had a chance had Jess Park been available to them. Or if it ended a week earlier, that's a week for Grace Clinton to get involved in training and be an option to come on after 70 minutes or even start and just pull her at halftime if it's not going well. So I don't know. It could be another very interesting season for City. United have the Champions League qualifiers, the 2-leg playoff that they still need to get through, but if they make it through, which from a UEFA coefficient point perspective, I want United to advance and then get into the league phase, because the more points England can get from United, Chelsea, and Arsenal, the higher they move up the food chain, which is a better. It's I don't know the entire math behind the UEFA coefficient. I just know that you want your number 2
Yeah.
to be higher. So from that perspective, I want them to go through. But I don't think they have the squad depth to compete in 4 competitions
Mm.
and go
Yeah,
far
I
in
kind
them.
of agree, yeah.
So I think Arsenal have the squad. I think Chelsea have the squad to compete in 4/5
Yeah.
competitions.
It's gonna be.
United and City could
Mm.
be in trouble depending on how they play against each other in Chelsea and Arsenal, depending on how who's. I feel like there's. Why am I? Everton? Did they get Ruben
I'm not
Mays?
sure. Oh,
Leicester? I don't
no.
know. I think Liverpool could struggle
Yeah.
this season, depending on how many players they actually field. London City Lionesses could struggle, and I think they will for the first 2 or
Yeah.
3 games.
I reckon, Spurs are up there as well, probably being one of the teams that will struggle. They have done no business at all in the transfer window. So I reckon they could be in a bit of trouble there. I'd love to see Spurs go down. Let's have a look in the comments. Do you know where we can watch it in France? I don't, I'm afraid. I think there is a streams places you can find if you type in Google. I don't want to mention them here in case I get in trouble. Kingdom of.
I think that account closed.
Has it? Oh, it's gone.
They weren't open during the Euros. What Google is saying for France viewing of the WSL, Canal Plus Sport, Canal Plus 360, Canal Plus Foot, or their sport package. Could be on the Barclays WSL YouTube channel. I know that they had said that they would stream some the games that are not picked for TV in England. So if they aren't on Sky or BBC, then they will be on the YouTube channel. In the US, they'll be on ESPN Plus. There is, I do know that there is a Twitter account over there, or there is a Twitter account that had put out where to watch the WSL games around the world, but I don't think I have that saved.
I'm just seeing live feed now. Leah Williamson, she's in a knee brace and she's bringing the Champions League trophy onto the middle of the Emirates. So.
Oh, lucky you! I still have a minute before.
Has it not letting you on yet? Oh, that's great.
No, it's starting 5 minutes before, and then it will probably be like, there's a commercial break in process or progress.
Yeah, Mackenzie, they've literally just done that. Leah's brought on the pitch. I didn't see anything for Leah Volti at the moment. Might be something to do.
There will be pictures.
Let's have a look. Where can we watch Leah's fell? Like I said, I don't know. It might be on the BBC. They might show it. They might not. It might just be on Arsenal's X feed after the game. King of Gamers, I don't know what you're going on there, but mate, Russo is garbage. Okay, if she's garbage, why does she win a Euros? But we'll see. Let's talk at the end of the season. We'll come back to that comment. Let me bookmark it.
I was gonna say if Russo was garbage, then why did she win the Golden
Boot?
All right, someone took a video of they are at the stadium, but they took a video of warm-ups, and you have Katie Reed partnered up with Kim Little doing the let me put my hand on your shoulder and we're gonna swing our legs to stretch out. So you have Katie Reed and Kim Little. The height difference between the two.
Cheers, Russ, for that. I'm totally here for Gary. Where is he? He's on his way, mate. But unfortunately, you have to put up with us too, if that's all right with you. But cheers, Russ. Kingdom of Games. I don't know where she is a bad player. She is not a bad player, my friend.
She might look bad, but that's because, especially for England during the Euros, she was not getting service from the midfield or from the wings. She was the one creating the plays. So from a out-and-out striker role, During the Euros, yes, she was absolutely garbage because she was playing as a midfielder, a winger, and a striker all at once.
Exactly, I agree with that. And the teams are in the tunnel now. Has it started for you yet?
Yes. I'm getting interviews right now.
I'm on the laptop, so I am delayed this time, but I don't know.
We'll probably end up being at the same time. That's Mexico Central.
Let me just put.
Oh, there I am. Okay, interesting.
Afternoon, Rosie. How you doing? Russ, I love you guys too. We love you too, Russ. We're only playing. Who else we got here? I'm just interested to see what this gamers is saying. She won the golden boot for who? If she won for Arsenal, fair play to her. Let's indeed see her stats by the end of the season.
I mean, if she was garbage, then why is she projected to finish like in the top 5 of the Ballon d'Or? You don't get that by being a garbage player.
Also, love they're doing all the fireworks, everything. Banners are out.
What do you think of their new range, their training kits, or not training kits?
That new collab thing they're doing with it looks alright. I like the hoodie, but it's just like, how many more are they going to bring out? Because I'm already skint from the kits, so it's like I don't want any more. So here's the lineup: Van Domsen in goal, Fox right back, Little's playing left back, Catley, Caldente.
Wait, they have that listed there?
Yes, Caldente is playing centre back. Caldente centre back. I'm telling you, Kim Little left back, McCabe central midfielder with Olivia Smith, Kelly right wing, Palova left wing, and Russo and Reed both up front.
Is this the what is this on Sky?
BBC.
BBC. Is this their graphic or is this
their official graphic lineup? But then,
so I
think someone's a bit drunk because they've put Nikita Paris as central midfielder as well for London City Lionesses.
I think you're ahead of me because I'm still just
if anyone's watching the BBC feed, I'm not seeing things, am I? They have put Caldente as a centre back, right, and Kim Little as left back, and they put Katie McCabe as a central midfielder.
Oh my god! So FootMob has McCabe at left, Fox at right, Catley and Reed. Center backs, then you have Palova and Little in the midfield with Smith, Caldente, and Kelly with Russo up top, and then London City are playing 3-5-1-1. So make of that as you will. They have a lot of Kennedy, Linari, and Yana Fernandez as their back three. Kumagi, Perez, Zalem.
Yeah, Ryan.
Imurin, Paris, and then Aslani, then Goodwin.
I wish I tried to grab a screen grab of that, but I couldn't get it. But that was crazy. The BBC, a bit lazy with their graphics there.
Very.
No way I want to see Kim Little and Caldente as centre backs or left backs.
I just sent you pictures on X of what I was seeing, which the front three kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Not fully,
but
kind of. But then London City is like,
I don't know what's going on.
Oh boy, because they have Nikita Paris playing left
on
back.
mine they've got her a centre mid. Mad.
All right, so Arsenal are kicking off the first half.
Russo's back to kick off now,
and
just as we. Hello, Gary.
Hello.
Oh, look at that! Look at that away cap. That is a nice looking away
Very,
cap.
very nice.
It's a little tight on me, but I went as big as I could. But hello, Jonesy. Thanks for having me on, Catherine. Good seeing you.
Good
Everybody in the chat. Hello.
We're on the way, yeah.
I was listening to the intros. I was able to figure out how to work the BBC player.
I've got it. Did you see the lineup as well?
You know what? I did, but I didn't really digest it.
Yeah.
I need to I need to digest it because I think what I saw, I'm liking it, and you know what, if we don't, we need to score 3 goals, like, right,
Oh, London City are on the
right.
attack.
I mean, this is
Oh,
based on what we've seen from Chelsea as far as how do you win the league and how you perform in. Oh, look at that turnover late there.
Well,
Ay. What?
I told you, Aslani could be a
the
problem.
ball's in the back of the net, but it's a free kick on McCabe.
What? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I just joined and that's what I get to see. Ay. Sorry, folks. That wasn't me.
What minute are you on, Catherine?
118. So, but it's frustrating because ESPN are still looking like they're having technical difficulties because there's like stop gaps in there.
Oh, it's
like,
on ESPN?
just clean picture. ESPN Plus.
Ah, all right.
So you need that. So any game this season that is on Sky or BBC, it's
I
going to
didn't
be
know
on
that because you
ESPN
know what?
Plus.
Nothing would show. Like SofaScore wouldn't show me. Hello there, Kingdom of Games. It wouldn't show what channel it's on, and then like I'm like, all right. The only place that Arsenal is telling me it's on is on BBC, and I was like, all right, well, I'll do that.
They like just finalized the contract like Thursday evening, at like 6 o'clock Eastern, which is frustrating because then the Chelsea City game populated, then Arsenal came up. I'm like, okay, you said at the end of last season that ESPN was going to continue to have the rights in the US. So why aren't these games on here yet?
Maybe I'll get a little. I know I'm like 40 seconds, 30 seconds behind.
Yeah, I think Catherine's in front today.
2:27,
2:25.
All right, I'm 23, 24.
5-6 seconds.
So, all right.
Ooh.
All right, so let me actually take a look at this lineup because I did see it and I was trying to figure out where everybody was going to stand and sit.
Yeah.
No, I mean that front four, and then Pullover behind them to help out, right? I mean, it should be easy, right?
Yeah,
it should be easy.
Should be.
Still working out the kinks there. Terrible pass there. All right, you know what?
Yeah.
Right.
They're looking pretty decent, no Lionesses so far.
There's the woman that runs the show. They just showed Michelle Khan, which great. She's putting all this money into women's sports, but you look at some of the business that she's done. Like she took one of PSG's best players, brought her to London City, and then probably next season or January 27, she's going to move over to Lyon.
What is she known for? I don't really know much about her, to be fair. What she made her money with?
Michelle Khan? I think she was like a ammunition person. Let me look that up.
They're showing a lot of her, to be fair, on their stream.
Hey, Rosie. Yeah. Oh, Russ is there.
Russ is here, yeah. Pete G's here. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Why isn't this giving me? All right, how did Michelle make her money? She founded healthcare technology company before selling it. She has a personal fortune, which she's bringing into the world's most popular sport. Why isn't this?
Russ, they're basically Millwall. But does she own Leon or something? Is that why you got the Leon connection?
Yeah, she owns she renamed it. It's now Lionesses, or the French word for lion. So she owns Lyon, she owns London City, she owns Washington Spirit.
I mean, that's like Chelsea, right?
Oh, she founded a medical.
I mean, think about it. It's like Chelsea. It's like City. I mean, she's not doing anything wrong. It just happens to be an English club that happens to be the in between, right? The feeder club. So what are you going to do? If we're not okay. We're not okay with Chelsea or City, but that is kind of how the business is working these days.
She did. So Barca's old manager, Jonathan Giraldez, he went to Washington, and then 6 months later, he was in Lyon.
Mm-hmm.
So no direct, nothing direct there from Barca to Lyon, but he still made his way there. He wasn't even
Oh
in
my
Washington
gosh.
for a full year. So
Sorry. That was just a terrible pass from Russo. I don't know where she was going with that. That had no chance to make it. Sorry.
all good. I thought she had done something in the military world, but it's healthcare firm. Maybe not healthcare. No, she's Wikipedia has her listed as an American businesswoman, philanthropist, investor, and owner of multiple professional
I thought
football
you were going to
teams.
say she spends her nights with a mask on, or a metal suit on, kind of out there, saving the world. That's what I thought you were going to say after that, but you didn't. So
No, all right. So I wasn't. I wasn't wrong. She is the vice president of the Northrop Grumman Group, and they are an aerospace manufacturer active in the arms industry and space industry. The company is the 5th largest of the top 100 top 100 contractors of the U.S. federal government. It receives 2% of total spending by the Fed on contractors. So aerospace, and the picture that they have on Wikipedia for that group is I think it's a stealth bomber.
Okay.
So not exactly not military.
I think you just meant to say military. That's it, and then you move on.
Yeah. military and health.
Yeah, the contributors. She's creating her own client base. All right.
Yeah. She started some sort of health firm and then sold it to a bigger company, which that was probably a decent chunk of change. And then along with her personal
What did I say? What did I say, Catherine? That Rosie would bring that comment up. Did I say something?
No, I don't think you did.
No.
I think
she just doesn't like me or something. I don't know.
It's Rosie's mind, I think. That's
All right, go.
Oh man. No. It's just like a game where we're just trying to figure out how the pieces work, man.
Yeah, it's just a lot of probing at the moment. Nearly 10 minutes gone.
Are you
shot off target.
Ooh, okay.
Fox with the shot.
Yeah. When your defender's taking this first shot,
yeah, just
you're like, all right, you still got a little work to do. And that's when I was like, Russo, you're supposed to be taking that.
It's a good chance as well, to be fair. Like, really good chance.
Yeah. If she would have tapped it to Russo, but I think she would have been offsides.
She should be hitting the target there for me.
Huh?
She should be hitting the target there for me.
Yeah, but she's a defender, so she should be tapping it to Russo.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it, right?
She should be defending.
I mean, I don't know if her being like, a clinical striker.
Oh, bad pass
so
from Brandon Solar.
She's a defender.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
It's a good, easy. My frames are skipping, but essentially a pass back to Brandon Solar.
Hi, Pinky. Hope you're okay.
Hey, Pinky and Rosie and everyone else in the chat.
Rosie loves you, Gary.
Oh, love you too.
You're a hero.
Keep looking at the wrong screen. One of them is behind. I'm on the ESPN. I can see what you mean. It's a little choppy. It keeps keeps stopping and going.
I mean, I feel like it might be going based off of yesterday, where the Chelsea City game actually started playing the game after like 16 minutes of the game being
I have a
played.
feeling they're like, should I use two cables or one? They're like, I'll just use one. And it's like, oh damn. So now we're just on a smaller bandwidth.
Yeah, But you know what? The stadium's looking pretty full. See, if I was a player getting introduced, that would be the crowd I would want to get introduced to. Not that piddly little shit that Chelsea had going yesterday.
Not walking out in Ugg boots either. What was that about? She looked like she was going to bed.
Yeah, Laura had messaged me. She's like, why would you get introduced while you're wearing your slippers?
She was literally in her pajamas.
I'm like, well, when you spend 20 hours going from the airport, airplane, and then all the way on, like, of course, the only thing that you brought were your pajamas. I mean, I don't know if you saw the pictures of her just chilling in the airport. Like, she looked like, I've been up for 10 hours and I'm not going to sleep on this plane. She was like all in sweatshirts and sweatpants and all of that stuff. She probably only brought, that was it. It was an interesting choice to say the least.
Who's that? Who's that, Alicia?
Alyssa Thompson.
Samuel, I think they are streaming on YouTube, but not in the UK because it's on BBC iPlayer. On the WSL channel, Pinky said it was streaming, wasn't it? What happened? We can't watch it live. No, we're not showing it live. It's a watch along. Along. Emphasis on the word along.
Unless you want this channel to be banned, it won't get shown live.
I'll tell you what. I can't pronounce that name, but you gift us $5,000 each, and we'll stream it. All right, that'll cover Ryan's expenses for losing the channel.
You said each, so I don't know what. Ryan's not here.
Oh, so we're just like won't tell him.
I mean, I'm just wondering where Ryan's getting money.
There's a technical error somewhere.
Yeah,
I'm not giving my cut. I'm sorry. All right.
I mean, if I get a cut of money, I'm not giving it away.
Better, Ryan. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know who this Ryan is. Everyone keep mentioning him.
Depending on where in the world you are, there are certain channels in select countries that are playing it on, I guess, like they're off mainstream platforms. Like in the US, it's being played on ESPN Plus. You just said it's on BBC iPlayer, which I'm assuming that's not really your cable streaming service. But then check the Barclays WSL YouTube channel, and it could potentially be on there for you. Exactly, Ross. Ryan will wonder where his channel's gone.
I don't know. We were just sitting there and it just went. It just went. All right, so I think I'm gonna switch over to this ESPN thing and see if the ESPN feed is faster. I didn't know it was on ESPN. I checked everything. I checked SofaScore. That's usually where I go to see. Tell me where to watch. Ooh.
Oh,
that was easy. That was an easy call.
Oh,
very easy call. Yeah, pointing to the spot. That's just a really young player. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Catherine, this is what I said to you before we kicked off.
Yeah.
The lack of experience in that defense. I was worried. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Was
She cleanly took the ball off.
You can't do that in the box.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
No.
You leave your leg out like that, anybody's falling over that, no matter if they're close or not. And that was an easy one.
I mean, from one angle, it looks like Katie Reed got the ball first, but that was from a bad angle. And who was it that got that foul? Aslani. Yeah. Like I said, like the two players, Paris and Aslani, are the two that I'm most concerned about. From
it's Nikita Paris.
She's just holding on to the ball, I think. Yeah, she passes it off to Aslani. The Swede to take. I can't. It's pittering around. Come on, Daphne.
Mr. Tom wants to know why you're here,
Hi, Mr.
Gary.
Tom.
This isn't Gary. Go away.
I'm judging by that reaction. It's gone in.
Yeah.
No, there to take. Oh, almost.
She got.
Went the right way. She just dove just a little too slow. Oh.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, there you go, guys. 1-0.
Oh.
The ball didn't even look like it was kicked like with a whole lot of power.
Nice.
Like it obviously was, but it didn't look like speed was its best friend.
Looks like she was about to fall over. She was taking it.
Yeah. But you know what? There is still 73 minutes left to play.
Oh dear, also.
Well, when you go from one of the top defenders to a youngster, what do you expect? What do you expect sometimes?
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that she has to make that decision is more on everybody else. I'm going to blame everybody else. That she shouldn't have to make that decision in the box with everybody else on the pitch that we got.
The tackle beforehand, that was a very clean tackle. She dispossessed the player very well. And then the ball, she had no backup coverage to kind of help out in that. So.
Oh my gosh, why is he doing this?
Oh, come on.
Ho, ho, ho. Go on.
Come on, let that ball. Why are we waiting so long? That was a very, very. Let's wait for the defense to collapse. Let that ball go. Russo's running. Oh, I think that ball should have come out. Should have been passed sooner.
Yeah.
Kingdom, what are you on about?
Don't make me put you in timeout. There goes McCabe down.
Yeah, just seeing that.
Nasty tackle from Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she landed kind of awkwardly, but then Paris is like, "What do you mean? I didn't do
look
anything."
At that. It's proper right on her ankle.
Yeah. Now my stream froze. So. Oh, more technical difficulties from ESPN. This is top notch.
Russ is saying spent in the wrong areas. Would you have liked to seen obviously another central defender come in? I think that's
come in and then go out a year later.
That's the problem.
Amanda scored for Frankfurt yesterday off of a header.
Gee.
Corner goal.
Evening, Barwick. Evening, afternoon.
Are they doing interviews right now? Is that why the coach is talking?
Yeah, this is just.
They're doing an interview during a. Is that an injury timeout or something?
Well, it's during an break.
The 19th minute, and the manager's doing an interview.
I do live in America, but I'm sorry, I'm not claiming that one.
Bloody wasp in here! Get out, you little.
Not claiming that one. Come on.
They do that in the WNBA during like breaks and play. They'll interview players for like 30 seconds. But it's usually they usually do a little bit more in depth at the end of quarters. I think it's like an extreme stoppage of play. Otherwise, it's at the end of each quarter, halftime, before and after. They go into the locker room.
It's mad. I don't get interviews during the game. Like that's the last thing you want to be worrying about.
Yeah.
Cool. Can you imagine Liam doing an interview? Things 1-0 down. That'd be a joke. The game's gone.
I was thinking that. There goes Fox driving down. Oh, lost it. Just tried to cut in.
I mean,
Get it. Saves it from going out. Throw in.
All right.
Who? I feel like someone might have said it on the Queens of the Cannon show that, London City could go up 1-0 at halftime and then Arsenal come out and score
That was
5.
That was me.
20
I said we were a second half team.
Yeah. See, so like, is it bad that this was a penalty? Yeah. But
might be the kick up the arse we need.
Yeah. Well, who was it that we played that one year? I can't even think of the right year. We were down like 2-0 at halftime, and then came back and scored 3 in like the first 10 minutes.
I can't remember what it was.
Or something like that. And then I think it ended up being like a 5-2 game or something. I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Can't really even remember what I had for dinner last week. I do watch football. Thank you.
She does indeed, Kingdom.
I'm just speaking facts about Beth Mead.
Beth Mead is Arsenal's best player.
She was at one point in her career.
Not right now.
Or she was up there because you had Viv.
I mean, she got injured and she hasn't fully actually got back yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, look like you've played together for more than a week.
What's going on there?
But I think this season. So all right, so Beth to Manchester United was a brief rumor, but the rumored reason why it fell apart is that United did not want to pay her what she wanted to get paid, and then London City came in at some point, wanted to pay a lot of money for her, probably also pay the wages that she wanted, but she was probably also like, at least with United, I had the potential to be playing in Europe. London City, not really. So maybe that'll change in January. Who knows?
Craig's confident now. We will win this game.
I'm confident we'll win it too. But
a great question.
They're playing like they haven't played together in a while. Who's Arsenal's best player currently?
Yeah, it's got to be captain, isn't it? It has to be.
For me, it should be Russo. She just hasn't got a. The stats don't show it for me, but otherwise, because I feel like sometimes they kind of, she doesn't get enough service sometimes to show what she's got. She's got to work hard. She's one of the hardest workers out there because she doesn't get the service. She wasn't getting the service, especially early part of the season, and then
All right, Kingdom of Games. You're saying that Beth Mead is 29 or 30 and she's not quite finished yet.
Nobody said she was bad.
Not quite finished as a starter or not quite finished as a player, because at some point, no matter where she's playing football or no matter who is playing football, you reach a point in your career where there are better, younger players than you, and you have to accept that, I'm being phased out as a starter. Like, otherwise, like, why? I'm done.
I was trying to tell you to stop.
It's too early. too early for this shit, dude. I think she will bring great creativity and burst of energy as a sub, but Beth Mead playing 60+ minutes a game, that's kind of where I see the struggle. I mean, she didn't start in the Champions League final, and that's like all you're reverting back to.
Oh my gosh.
There they go again. Good win. Katie Reed fight corner. Goal kick. I was going to ask if there's even been a corner in this game, but I think it's just been a poor one from Arsenal. No, corner to London City. We have only gotten one shot off, and it was from
Afternoon, G. Live from the day sesh. Get them tequilas down, you go. Smuggo's here.
Gary at the wheel. Corner goes in. Daphne claims it.
Yep. Yes, El Smuggo. Or Liam, as I call him.
Go, foul.
That should be a yellow, right? That should be yellow? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yellow. Yeah. Katie McCabe has the pace to get that into the second half and get on goal.
Who's that yellow? Katie Zeleny, man.
Yeah, Zalm with the yellow card. McCabe had the, I think, had she been in the second half, I don't think there were enough London City players to kind of close her down. That could have been a tough decision between a yellow and a red for goal scoring. I think Zellum got that tactical foul just right, because there was at least one other teammate of hers that was close enough to it not be anything more than a yellow.
So very passy in that middle.
Yeah. It's like they're trying to figure out what to do with the midfield. The midfield seems to be a little disconnected.
The best player is playing there, so what's going on? Tell me. I'm just kidding. Like I said, I think they're just like this is an extension of the practice that they had.
Oh, Pete is making me happy.
Yeah, I knew it already. I just was keeping quiet.
Oh my God,
she
Olivia
took that
Smith.
shot.
Oh my God.
She didn't even bother. She's like, I don't even need to get to the 18. I'm taking this from
here. Come on.
Oh my God, what a goal.
She said, you know what? Bank account is open. I'm making deposits.
Love that. What a strike.
£1 million spent well.
Repaying that money back early.
Right? She's like, you know what? Screw it. I'm not even gonna. No, I'm not. I'm taking it from here.
No, it's not.
Goalkeeper is well out for line.
Is broke.
No
I now have no time on my clock.
No way she's getting to that one. No way. Goalkeeper, all she does is look at it and go, "Damn, I should have done something different.
Should have tried harder.
Do better."
Goalkeeper's at the penalty spot, and it's like, damn it.
Do better.
I mean, I think I'm actually surprised that the most fouled player so far in this game has been Katie McCabe, because you look at when Olivia Smith was playing for Liverpool, she was the most fouled player.
Nobody likes McCabe.
I don't even know.
Nobody likes McCabe. If you could get a lick on McCabe, you do that. That's what you do. I mean, come on.
I don't know if you guys have actually like go.
Oh, come on. You got to turn.
There's a picture. I think it's of Olivia Smith walking alone, but you can see where she got fouled really bad last season. She has this big old C-shaped scar on her leg, like right around her kneecap.
I think she could have taken that shot sooner, and she would have scored.
She could have.
She should have taken it instead of taking a turn. She just takes a shot.
She get around
she
the
scores.
keeper, though.
She pretty much put herself away from the goal. I can say this because I don't play football professionally.
You guys are well.
I have no motivation to be physically
No,
active.
I
I need to do better on
no,
that.
I think if she takes a shot before she decides to go around the goalkeeper, she scores. The defender would have had to stuck a leg out or something like that to get there, based on what I saw. But
that was a horrible corner kick from McCabe.
Mm.
But you know what? We retained possession.
Oh, it's bouncing around. Oh, yeah, I forgot you're in front.
Oh, see, there she is. There she is. I speak, and Olivia
that's
Smith
why
is
you got to
down.
stop. You jinxed it. Oh yeah, you. I see you looking at me. Yeah, you jinxed it. You asked for it and you got it. You happy now? Yes, you said she gets spelled a lot, and all of a sudden, bang, she's on the ground.
Yeah.
Now she's down. Yeah. Cheers, Captain.
Sorry.
Time her out.
Let's see.
Mr. Tom, have you ever played football, Gary? What?
Yes, I have played it. Yes.
You want to know what my football playing experience is? I think I was in kindergarten or first grade, so like 5, 6, 7. I was the keeper because I didn't have to run, and the goals were mini goals, and I sat in front of there and I picked the grass. That is my extent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
There's even a picture of me during a game, just sitting there picking grass.
I had to stop. I broke my ankle. I've done my ACL. Dislocated my shoulder. Snapped my finger.
Nice.
You can see my bent finger. You can see the scar from the operation, but yeah, it's stuck like that. My finger's stuck like that.
You know, you're not supposed to use your hands in football. I'm just saying.
I was in goal, Gary.
I assumed you were doing something else.
No, I was in goal.
What did you say that you are? You're 6'6".
Yeah.
So
it was pretty pretty mean between the sticks.
That helps cover up a lot of the space.
I could have when I played in little five-a-side, I just laid on the floor. I could cover it head to toe.
He's doing one of these things, like
just put my arm up. Yeah.
And like, where are we supposed to shoot, coach? I can't see the goal. He's yawning.
Quick short corner from McCabe, and my screen stopped. ESPN need to figure their shit out during halftime.
You know what? They're doing these girls dirty. They're not giving us all the bandwidth. I know they're holding back. It's college football weekend, you know, and NFL. They're saving up all the bandwidth for that.
So, Gary, I'm assuming that you watched the Cowboys game.
Yeah, I watched. I didn't watch the second half because
did no one want to play after the weather delay?
Nobody plays well after a delay like that. You know what you know how many hours they spend getting ready, and all of a sudden they're like, all right, 30 minutes, 40-minute delay. That's the rest of the game. They're done.
Yeah, I didn't. So I went to bed during that weather delay.
Yeah, no, I'm getting old, so I did go to sleep. I did watch a little bit of it, and they're like, all right, we're gonna be back the players will be on the field at 11:15, which means it'll start back at 11:30. I'm like, oh no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
No.
Yeah, and then I just listened to people talk about the second half. They said if the game didn't get delayed, then Cowboys could.
They were trading back scores.
That's too late.
They were trading back scores, so it seemed like every drive that Dallas scored in some capacity, then the Eagles scored.
Yeah. I was telling my friend as soon as the first stop happens, that's when the game's over, and the first stop was the Eagles, and so boom, Dallas was in trouble.
Yeah,
doing well, legend.
Throwing for London City.
What did the score end with the Cowboys and Eagles?
24-21. They scored the field goal early in the second half, and then after the delay, nothing else happened.
I've been playing college football a lot on the PlayStation. So.
Who's your team?
I've been playing as Ohio State.
Oh, yeah. I don't like you now. I really don't like you.
No, I'm just playing as them.
No. I don't like you. You might as well be like City or something like that. Playing FIFA, being City. That's how I feel about you you picking Ohio State?
I got put there. It was a random thing.
Oh, and you could have. You didn't want to choose. You changed.
No, I just did the random because I would.
Could you not change it? Change it to
After my
your
first
team.
year, I'm going to change. I'm going to the Hurricanes.
Oh, see, even worse. You just went that team on me right now. That's what you just did.
You make the choice, Gary. Where should I go? Where should I spend my
There's a team called
year?
Florida Gators. You should just try them out and
Gators,
see.
yeah?
All right.
Okay. But as a senior, I'm going to the
team
Hurricanes.
Actually, any good, go to U of M.
You know what? You just
Go,
you know
go
what?
to University of
you know what?
Michigan.
Stop cursing at me. Every time you say that word, you're just cursing at me, foul language, and all of that, just spewing out of your mouth. Hey, Legend 22.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I think that's Idris Adam. Keeps changing his name.
Mr. Tom says,
look at Russo, man. I'm telling you, Russo is our best player. The only reason why she doesn't get the plaudits is because she doesn't get her stats don't show it.
She does all.
She works hard for our team, and they need to give her the damn ball.
Yeah,
I complain about that every time I watch. I'm like, she does all this work. Give her the damn ball, please.
I think that she would have had a lot more goals last season had she gotten the service that she needed.
Okay.
Playing the ball to her. I mean, free kick in, and ESPN is still.
Yeah, I keep getting these. It's one thing is the clock is moving, but the videos keep stopping. It's like, can you guys get them in sync?
Go! Oh, out. No, I had after Arsenal had scored, my clock went to zeros. I was like, what the heck?
Smith's playing really well.
Yes.
She's doing really well on that right.
Yeah.
37 minutes. Ain't seen too much of Kelly, have we?
No.
Like I said, I think they're just, they're just kind of like figuring this thing out, man. Because at some point, it doesn't matter if you come up the left or the right, you're in trouble, right? Yeah. That's what it should be. But right now, it doesn't. It's not that. Oh, that's got it. Yeah, McCabe down to the ground again. She's gonna have to bite her lip, man, because she likes to respond.
She's good. Yeah, I'll see. She's down again. She's gonna go ape shit soon. Literally, she's gonna go at someone.
I know a lot of people are like, get rid of her last year. Are you okay with her coming back?
Who's that?
It's just to any of you guys. Either one is.
I don't know.
See, the hesitation says that you wouldn't have been upset if they decided to go a different direction.
Yeah.
Chloe Kelly, come on, let's go.
For who? For which player?
Chloe Kelly.
Cross. Kelly Smith almost with a nice little. She went to the far post, just pushed it wide, but
oh yeah.
To keep Kelly, that would have been another great goal. I think if we didn't offer Kelly a permanent contract, then I think we would have needed to bring in someone else. But finding someone else to that, I think really the other true available option for that left wing would be the player that Chelsea.
What about McCabe? Can you answer my question about McCabe?
She definitely.
McCabe, I think, can move on, but
I think you're done. You answered it right there.
Yeah,
that's controversial.
I thought you were talking about Kelly.
McCabe.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I was trying to. I was looking at stats, so I was like half listening.
Obviously. All right, theater middle. We've got 5 on 3. We got to get a shot off.
Oh,
we have 5 on 3, and we don't get a shot past the one defender. Ay.
No, I think we brought in Taylor Hines for a reason. We still have Jenna Neiswanger who can play on the left as well. I think there's a few players that I'm like they can go, and I will be upset, but it's also time to move on from them.
The worst team in the NBA is probably still the Clippers. All right, up the left hand. Oh, ball's in. Russo.
Oh!
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 Fucking hell.
Damn, we're just missing. We're just a little bit out. That we don't like that left post. We're just a bit outside of it. Oh.
Oh,
We're gonna get another
Yeah.
before halftime.
See, Russo with the setup.
With the way
That's
that-
what
the
I'm
way-
saying.
with the way that they're
Russo's our
going.
best player, people. I'm telling you.
and there's Kelly. I did jinx it. I said we ain't seen her. And she's almost scoring.
Can you say like
You know,
we haven't seen a
you
goal
know,
in
we
a while?
haven't- we
'Cause I
haven't
think
seen a
we
Chloe
had-
Kelly
'cause we
shot
could do
on
with a
goal.
Let's
Yeah,
say
we haven't
that.
seen a goal in a long while yet.
There we go. There we go. Good job, Emily.
Yeah. No, if this go, when if they go away and come back, I think it's over for London because Renee will
Yeah.
either switch some things up or
She will tell them what's what at half time.
Mhm.
The Arsenal app has just said goal, but it's the first goal. Fucking bitches.
Yeah. It's crazy because, like Frida and Blackstenius have had like really good football in the past year plus, and they don't start for us.
No.
You know what I mean? That's it. I'm not surprised, but it's just like, you know what? If you got those players coming off your bench, you're okay. You're all right.
Morning, BX.
Hey, then be it.
He's saying that the Hornets are the worst team.
The Hornets.
Charlotte. I think that's his team though. According to Time Sports, Daniel Levy was not aware he would be stepping down as the Tottenham chairman, and he was only told on the morning of the club's announcement. Staff and players were also in the dark over his departure.
James's hostile takeover. Where's Ryan today? He's at an S Club 7 concert. That's where he is today. No, actually Coldplay.
Will he be on the video?
I don't know. He said he might pop in live from wherever the concert is.
No, I mean like on their video. Is he gonna be on one of their like whatever
promos?
Mid-show, like?
Yeah, I told him yesterday. I'm like, hey, make sure that you don't get caught on camera in a compromising position that could.
I have no doubt he's wearing some other team's top. That's what it's going to be, because that's the only way he plays dirty. Is he probably has another top on that he's not supposed to. He just plays an Arsenal fan for TV,
Apparently Stan, whatever streaming platform that is also having the same problems as ESPN of being hella glitchy. So they're probably using the exact same single wire.
Like, should we get 2 hours? Nah, we'll just use one. We'll split it. Is that going to be all right? Yeah, be fine.
Let everyone share the bandwidth.
They probably were like, we only need the single cable. There's not going to be that many people that are watching this. It's only women. But also, there are, I think, from a streaming perspective, there are 2 teams that people really tune into. And it was the 2 that faced each other back in May. Like, from a marketing perspective, you could not have had the 2 most media and marketable teams playing each other in a final.
It's always nice to beat that mob as well.
Yeah.
You see, Stamford Bridge last night was empty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's like for every one person at the bridge, there's
come
3.
on.
Go, 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 go.
Second try. Oh, fingertips. Oh, yay. Russo almost opened the bank.
Oh my God, that was the second one.
Now I'm
That
telling
was
you,
the
Russo's
second
our
one we
best
needed.
player.
Oof.
Telling you. She just let Mariana have a little fun last year. That's all.
She's coming for it next year.
Yeah.
So close.
I don't want to. See, Pete G.
Pete's
I
done
got
it.
it. I got the little. I got the little
Pete.
alert on my phone. I
We just
can't
need
turn
to.
it
We just
off
need
right
to.
now.
We just need
Yeah,
to
don't
ignore
look at the
Pete.
chat.
Come on, go. Fox is
I'm not going to
dancing
listen
around.
to you, Team.
This is still. It still hasn't happened yet, folks. Like I said,
Interception
Fox
there.
to Russo.
You know what? We're going to score in a minute.
Russo to Kelly. Kelly. Oh.
Kelly. Woo! Both of our wings have scored, folks.
You know what? When Jonesy said, "Oh, we haven't
There
seen
we go.
much of Kelly,"
No. He
shout
said we
off.
haven't seen a goal
Shortly
in a
after
long
that,
time.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was
I
when
said Kelly
that
first.
sealed it.
I said we haven't seen a Chloe Kelly shot on target in a while.
Great.
Now we have
And
everyone.
you know what?
Olivia Smith's been class, yeah. This first half, she has been absolutely everywhere.
Yeah.
Great goal, Chloe Kelly.
Nice.
The way that we were playing, in the last 8 to 10 minutes, second goal from us was incoming.
I don't think we were going to run away in this half, but in the next half, we got to run away.
Yeah. All right. We've gotten 8 shots off, 3 on target. London City has gotten 3 shots, 1 on target, which really is just the penalty being their shot on target and goal. The one thing that I think needs to do better as well is aerial fantasy, not getting things updated and having users being able to see the live standings of wherever they're at.
Is it half time now?
Just about.
I'm on 48.03.
17, 18. Fox up to Vicky.
Oh, hold on. Oh, come on. You got to hold up.
Yeah. I think that could have been. It could have been
another one, yeah.
Given as a foul, given as a free kick at the edge of the box.
The referee's looking at her watch going, I got a tea waiting for me. I am not blowing that whistle.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have to play through it.
It is halftime now. For those of you interested, Barclays Women's Super League X page has put out a video of Leah Valti saying goodbye at the Emirates.
There's that video everyone was after, yep.
I am seeing the clips of the Olivia Smith goal.
That's some strap.
That is great. So many different angles, too. Great goal. I mean, just how she's played in this first half, I wouldn't. It would be very surprising if she was not being the left wing starter.
Well, I mean, she should be the left wing starter for England, but for some reason they don't want to put her out there. I mean, she has to come off the bench. How is that? No, tell me what's going on, Jonesy. I know I left England a long time ago. Can you tell me how Chloe Kelly can't get a start?
Don't ask me, mate. It's bloody. They rather have Hemp out there or Lauren James, who's supposed to be the best English player in the world, apparently, but she goes missing.
I saw something from her, and it made me frustrated. Just as frustrated as I was when Lucy Bronze was like, "Oh yeah, I played with a broken bone the entire tournament." Lauren James was like, "We go to play and give it our all every game, and I was going into the tournament not feeling 100%, or I was going into the final not feeling 100%. I'm like,
you should have played it.
you know this. You had an okay tournament leading, like, coming from someone who, take out that she plays for Chelsea, essentially was watching the Euros as a neutral. Like, yeah, I wanted England to win, but watching the game pretty much as a neutral. Like, why play her? Why play Lauren Hemp? Why start them? Like, that it didn't make sense to me. But it's also like, okay, if Leah Williamson was not injured and did not have her surgery or procedure or whatever it is that she had, like, if she played this game, it's like at the end of it, she's like, yeah, so, or if she got taken off partway through, yeah, so I know that I was injured, and I was trying to play through this injury, and I was giving it everything that I could, but everything that I could was only 70%. Then no, saying, hey coach, I'm too injured. This is not going to go well for me. Don't play me.
It's really frustrating when you're watching England Lionesses. It's just I can't stand Lauren James. I really just can't stand her or her brother, to be honest.
Is her brother really that bad? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't. I mean,
well, he doesn't play enough to be called bad. That's the problem. Because
even when he was healthy,
I think he
really
would do better in
I
Spain.
understand why people like her non-football issues is what a lot of people don't like, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like anything off the pitch where you're like, I don't like not off the pitch, but just non-football stuff outside of his injuries. Is there anything about him that really like irks you? Like really irks you?
He comes across as like a really arrogant prick with his posts and his things. He's had digs at Arsenal in the past before and stuff like that. But I don't know. It just seems like both of them have got that arrogant and smugness about them when they're really not that good. Like, don't get me wrong, you can be arrogant and smug if you're world class. Don't get me wrong. By all means, you've got the rights to do that. But she's not great as everyone thinks. He's definitely not, because, like I say, he doesn't play as much. He's always bloody injured.
That's everything you can say about him. He doesn't play as well. But when he came back for Chelsea, they don't do as good. He actually contributed to a lot of the wins that they had. So, like, for me, I'm looking at it from the football side. I don't see it. I don't follow him, so I don't even know all about the extra stuff that he does in the social media or stuff. But for me, that's just banter stuff more than anything. But for me, the football side, I felt like he gave Chelsea something they don't have and haven't had a run, before he got injured and all of that. He was definitely contributing and all of that. So, I mean, Lauren James definitely doesn't. She does it. She deserves whatever she gets because she puts it out there and for show. Like, you're like, dude, can you stop? Can you stop, please? Can you stop doing that? You're hurting yourself and your team.
The thing is, Reece James, I can't remember the last time he played for England, to be honest. Like, he will come in now and again, and it'll be like, if he's played like 20 minutes, he'll put up a post saying, back to my best. And then it's just like, well, no, you ain't. You need to play 90 or play for your country. Maybe it's a frustration thing as well, because like you say, he can play well, but it's that Chelsea thing as well. Maybe because, I've got such hatred for Chelsea, more than probably any team. A little bit more than Spurs for me, but that's because of family at Chelsea. So it grates on me a bit more. But yeah, she swore at me at the King's Meadow. So yeah, I can't forgive her for that.
You shouldn't have taken her beer. I saw you. I know you. When you spilt it and then you took it when she wasn't looking, and now you want her to be all happy with Nah.
She walked past me and George and give me the double. And I was like, all right, cheers, love. And I wasn't even saying anything to her. That's the worst thing. But, yeah.
Oh, were you wearing an Arsenal shirt?
That's probably why. Yeah, I was wearing an Arsenal shirt. Yeah.
Yeah. No, she doesn't do herself any justice with her actions. So yeah.
Kelly needs to be starting for England.
Like for me, like you could have started Kelly, you could have started Michelle, and I would have liked to have seen like, how about we don't have to come back in a game? Yeah. How about we lead in the first half, and then we just hold on, and then we hold on and we pull away from them, as opposed to having to come back when you've got what looks to be better players coming off the bench,
Yeah,
healthier
absolutely.
players coming off the bench.
It's just frustration more than anything.
Mm.
I really want Russo to score in this game.
You know what? She won't get the plaudits, but you've seen it.
Yeah, the cross, everything.
You see the cross to Alessa, who missed her shot. Then she just put the pass in for Chloe Kelly. I mean, she is like they talk about the strike and what they do for your attack. That's right. We're seeing it. We're seeing it. Right.
Yeah.
And then Mariana comes up and helps out a little bit there, and then next thing you know, Russo scoring.
Would you ever like to see maybe Russo go into the number 10 role? And then maybe get another striker in, maybe, or even maybe a game with Steiner up top.
I don't know why. I just I felt like
it's a tough question. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. I can see why you say that.
Yeah, just for a hold up play.
I can see why you do that because but my thing is the only reason why she has to do it is because she doesn't get enough service.
Yeah, that's true.
She provides a lot of service around her because of how good she is. I feel like when she was at Manchester United, she got more service than she did at Arsenal.
Yeah.
So for me, why can't she get more service at Arsenal when we got better players around her?
Yeah. It's kind of reminded me the problem the men have got with Gyökeres at the moment. He's not getting the service. Exactly the same problem.
And he's got better players than he had before. I know it's a different league and stuff, but I just feel like that's where what we saw from Erdogan in that first game. I'm like, yes, I want more of that.
Yeah.
I don't care whatever else you do.
Yeah.
If you can give me more of that, we'll figure it out with Gyökeres, right? And then he gets injured, and you're like, all right, can Nweri get a chance? No, can't give him a chance. Moreno's not going to give you a chance, even though when we see him play for Spain, you're like, why is he in the box so much? Look, you saw how many times he's in the box for Spain? Him and Zubimendi are like, yay! You're like, come on, Arteta. You're not. Come on, dude. Does he not watch Spanish TV? Is he not allowed to watch Spanish TV or something?
Just let him off the leash.
We saw both of them were like creating madness.
Yeah.
Bulgaria in that game, both of them. And I know Zubimendi's been doing it to some degree, but come on, man. I always feel like it's a really easy decision to make. Just take the handbrakes off, push those players up the pitch, and you'll be all right. We can't keep claiming we got a good defense and then we don't ever lean on it when we need to. Meaning, let us attack and let those guys go up with confidence. They're not confident when they go up there. That's why we lose the ball.
Yeah.
You're too worried about if they make a mistake, and guess what? They make a mistake. You're too busy thinking about is this going to be the right pass, and then you don't make the right pass. So I think it's a mentality thing. Defensively was solid because he gives them all the confidence. I feel that since he's been here. Offensively, he's like, I don't know if you should make that pass because what happens if you turn it over?
Yeah.
Guess what? I'd rather turn it over in the box than in the midfield when you're thinking about it. You know what I mean? Because that's what as we're attacking, we kind of lose the ball, and next thing you know, they're on the counter, and you're like, let's turn the ball over in the box. They're not countering from there. Outside the box, yes, I can see it, and it happens all the time, but what is that? That's like a rugby score.
Yeah.
That is going to be the scoreline for the game. It's just going to be that England are going to be the winners.
I don't think England will. They're 2-0, maybe, possibly 1.
Tonight. They don't utilize the talents that they have.
England,
it's like Arteta. Once again, you've got all this attacking talent, and you're like, we can't figure out how to score a goal. Like, Kane does like 20 goals in his sleep now. And if you bring Eze on, he can give you that if he can't start, right? So take your pick, right?
Be the same old boring lineup as well.
And Foden's not there, right? Because he's still injured, right? So at least they can't put him out there and slow things up. I'm going to have to go in a little bit. I have to get ready for my show.
No worries, mate.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for popping on with us.
Yep. Everybody in the chat, thank you. Jonesy, thanks for having me on. Catherine.
No worries, mate.
And see you guys later.
Enjoy your stream, mate.
Yep. Thanks.
Any changes for you, Catherine, at halftime?
No, I didn't really see. I mean, other than the Katie Reed tackle that led to the goal, or the penalty, I should say. I think a little bit more time to try and be a unit.
Yeah.
And I think needs a little bit more time.
Yeah. I kind of agree with it. The more they play together, obviously, in matches, not just at training, that's the only way they're going to learn.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
And Katie Reed, like, you can't really hook her at halftime. Like, that'll do crap for her confidence. Just leave her out there. She's done all right, like you say, since the tackle, which led to the penalty. She hasn't really done anything or been suspect to anything after that. They reacted really well to the goal, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because Olivia Smith has just been on another level. Yeah.
The kind of quiet people have been sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. Have really been the midfield.
Yeah. I mean, I've got let's bring up the lineup just again so we can see it. There we go. So yeah, Mariona's
haven't heard much on Mariona. Haven't really seen Kim.
No, we haven't at all.
And Palova, she had that late second half, first half in the stoppage shot. But looking at FootMob ratings and SofaScore ratings, they're very different, which tells me that they get their data from different sources. Like SofaScore has Van Dumpselaar at a 6.2 and Katie Reed at a 6.4, but then FootMob has Van Dumpselaar at a 5.7 and Katie Reed at a 7.3. So it's like, okay, yeah, Katie Reed, she did concede the penalty, but other than that, she has been solid. Like, she's showing that, yes, I can dispossess a player cleanly in the box. But then she went for a ball that was, I think, had it been a foot or two closer, it would have been maybe a foul on her instead of against her. So
the pundits here at halftime are just going through who they think is going to win the league. So Farrah Williams and Ellen White have both gone for Chelsea as champions, Arsenal as runners-up. Both of them.
Not surprising though. I think OptaScores has Chelsea as favorites at like 79%.
They've gone top goal scorer. One's gone Bunny Shaw. I didn't see the other one went. But both have gone for surprise package of the season, London City Lionesses.
And I think they're marked as surprise packages because they brought in 15 players.
One of them being obviously Grace Giro. She's not even on the bench, is she, today? I didn't even see her on the bench.
No, because I mean she signed yesterday. Like they announced her yesterday.
Past the deadline, man.
I don't. Yeah.
That's a good signing, to be fair, though. A really good signing. They're just doing an interview with Renee now at halftime in the tunnel. I hate this. This whole halftime interviews. Looks like no changes. Second half's about to get underway.
Good.
Predictions for the second half? 2 more goals? 3 more.
3. All for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that. 3 more goals for Arsenal.
Go 2 more. Hopefully we get a Russo brace.
Yeah, I really want Russo to score. She's also my captain for my fantasy squad. So so she's I would like to see the midfield wake up just a little bit more. It seems like it's really just Fox driving up, overlapping with Smith, Katie McCabe driving in all the way down to the touchline and then cutting it back. And ESPN have not figured their shit out.
It's not started for you.
No, it has. It's still
playing
just
about the clock and that, yeah.
But the clock keeps on running, so the scoreboard is a-okay, but then the actual game, maybe it will be better because it was happening a lot more often.
You think they'll get their shit together? A company like ESPN?
Yeah, no, they haven't. It's frustrating. Where do I have it? Oh, it's at the. I was gonna say I am drinking chocolate milk out of one of my like 50 coffee mugs that I have, and I have the Arsenal one from them celebrating the County Cup in the last year that it was called that, and it's on the top shelf of. I've got like 5 shelves, and I've got so many coffee mugs. Do I need them all? Absolutely not.
Do you want them all? Yes.
Yeah. I stick to like 4 that I rotate out for my coffee every day, but then the best way to drink chocolate milk is out of a coffee mug.
It is indeed.
Tea mug, whatever you want to call it.
I've seen that Stanley mug they got over the Arsenal. That's bloody very expensive for a mug. Well, they call it a mug, but it's a cup, isn't it? Stanley cup, whatever it is.
Yeah.
50, 60 quid.
So, yeah, I thought it was really cool. Like, I still waiting on my order to arrive. It is in, I think, Illinois. I think it's maybe 5 hours away from me right now, but it still hasn't actually like left the U.S. Postal Service facility that's in Illinois. So I'm still waiting on my away kit, on my 3rd kit. I did get a Stanley Cup. Yeah, I just got the mini one. I spent $8 more getting it from Arsenal than if I went to the Stanley website. Like, because they have it available on the Stanley website. Like, well, had I known that, I wouldn't have needed to get it there. But Arsenal announced on August 29th, for those that are in the U.S., we are doing tariff-free shipping, which is great. So I reached out to support. I'm like, so are you going to like retroactive this for everyone that is in the U.S. and is just like, I bought this stuff when it launched. We aren't doing any sort of reimbursement or refund on the tariffs unless you bought something on August 29th. I spent $100 on tariffs.
Oh, that's crazy.
I could have bought another kit.
Jesus.
And I had even like put in my thing like, had you told us, hey, we're working on this to either cover it or part of it, I would have waited 3 weeks.
It's like, they don't tell you nothing. It's like, but cheers, Donald, for the tariffs. How long does something take then? Generally, like, say you was to order a shirt today, what would he come in like? 4 weeks, 6 weeks?
So I got Kelly and Williamson on the back of my kits, and I think Kelly was a hot print, so that was delayed like another 3 days. But I ordered it August 9th, and it's not here yet, so it's been about 4 weeks. If I paid for the expedited shipping, I think it would maybe be 10 days.
Okay.
But I'm also thinking like, okay, if you say it's 2 weeks, I'm saying 2 business days. So really that's 3 weeks right there. But then however long USPS wants to take in delivering can also just be a problem. So if it was coming FedEx or UPS, I probably wouldn't have a problem because I think I don't know what. I know that you guys have like DPD. I don't know how.
Yeah, so like you can get stuff pretty much next day over here. Like so, like if you say if I was to order from Arsenal direct, say I ordered it on Monday, it could be here by the Thursday or the Friday.
Unless you're Ryan. I know he said that he's struggling with his, but I think part of it though is that if they only have 1,000 nameplates and they get 1,500 orders in for that name print, then they are waiting on their supplier for the name prints to come in. Or if they only have, like 2 people that actually put the letters together to create the name.
Well, are we
delays like that? I know that they had said like, hey, we're experiencing delays because this name is a hot item and we're waiting and they're on the attack and shot off and ESPN is frozen. That's not a goal. Palova with a shot.
Yes.
But I think depending on the name, when you put the name on the back, it will be like, hey, this is a hot name. It's going to be, another 2-day delay or 3-day delay. Like, you know what? I'm still getting what I want, but I know that if I were to order the jersey off of Adidas, it would be here in like 3 days. But that is with no customization.
They don't do any.
Which is weird. So I don't know if the Adidas website in the UK is doing it, but I know in the US, like, oh, I want Arsenal. It will start giving me Arsenal legends like Bergkamp, Henry. Like, I'm like, all right, but then it's like, all right, so they do have the women's players on there in the Premier League font.
No,
I'm like, no,
no.
So like what I'll do, which is what I did towards the end of this season or this past season, wait for the jerseys to go on sale, and then I got Saka and Havertz, and the jerseys were like 40% off. I'm like, cool.
Yeah, my partner was waiting for ages to get Kelly on the back of her shirt. Like, in the end, she wanted it on the away one in, like, the silver and red trimming, but she had to just go for Kelly in the WSL font in the end.
I don't like that. And maybe that's what took so long is, well, because when I ordered mine, the WSL font was not available. But then I'm also going to try and get my free shipping too. So I need to spend at least $150 to get the free shipping. But then, I mean, I was getting 2 jerseys, so it wouldn't have really mattered. But I'm also going to get them patched. Like, so I have all three of my 25-26 are going to be Champions League patched with the Arsenal font. This one is Mariona, and then cross in players down in the box. Cross in could be another corner, could be nothing. But then I think I have Kelly on the away kit and Williamson on the third kit. Oh my God. You're going to love this replay of the foul in the box.
I think is it the first corner? They're showing that one. She pins it.
Yeah, where I'm going to bear hug you and tackle you to the ground.
We did a WWE show.
This is like where the NWSL version of VAR needs to come into play. They really only do serious intent fouls for red cards and then shit like this. Or let me rephrase that. They use VAR in the way that it should.
Yeah, like
in the way that it should be being used in the Premier League, based off of what they said it was going to be
involved at all. Basically, that's the whole point of it. But,
yeah.
Ooh, that header, I thought that was a lot closer than it was. Smith again. Now she's there everywhere, isn't she? Playing really well.
Yep.
Great debut. Could have gone to the end of that. Interesting. We're in 54 minutes. 2-1.
Yeah, I'm thinking another goal by 63. So in the next 9 to 10 minutes.
We are controlling it now.
Yeah. See, stats. 55% possession overall. Second half is actually London City has more possession in the opening 9 minutes. But it's 48-52, so it's not. They're bad pass.
When's the Champions League draw? Is it next week?
I feel like it's gotta be October.
Oh, yeah, they're still qualifying.
Yeah, they have. Give me the full schedule. So the qualifying round which is the 2-leg playoff starting Thursday, 5 days Thursday. So Thursday. So it's the 11th and the 18th. So I'm gonna guess maybe the 20th. Yeah. Still probably 2 weeks out.
Just gonna send. Looks like we're gonna be joined by El Smuggo himself. Send the link over to you.
Oh, bad pass. Broken up. Cross in by London City. Off the cross. Oh my God.
Yeah, I've just seen it.
That's one of those where if it goes in, you're saying, oh yeah, it was a shot all along, but it doesn't. Oh, it was a cross, and it was just a bad hit cross. Holy shit.
Jesus, yeah, that could have been a dreadful moment there. She was already out coming out of the cross, wasn't she? Like... she was in no woman's land.
Yeah, Legend. It seems like everyone's just decided to.
Yeah, everyone's gonna make quiet, I think.
Maybe they've jumped over to
Gary's. They've gone with Gary.
It says that there's 15 people watching, so
I've got 25 on the top there. I think there's like 200, 300 on Twitter watching through there on George's one. It's quite a few.
Oh God, that replay, that would have been a lucky shot. I think she was going for cross to Aslani anyway, but
let's have a quick look what we got.
What time are you at?
I am. The clock's off at the moment. 57:20. All
right. We're still at the same starting point of about 7 to 10 seconds difference. That's a no foul. Foul on the edge of the box. Maybe.
Just because I want.
Yeah, yellow card, not red card.
Yeah, surely. Yeah, we've got just over 1,000 views. People watching. Come and say hello. Ask us questions. We'll answer as best we can.
Could ask us things that aren't even football related.
There's a lot.
I find it very interesting that the London City main shirt sponsor, it was announced like two days before Friday, so Wednesday. I think it was announced like Wednesday. Cross in. No, nothing. My screen froze anyway, so.
Yeah, what is that sponsor about?
Everyone watches women's sports.
A movement thing?
From. Yeah. So, like, the Lionesses, they had, like, their version of it. Like, everyone watches the Lionesses or something like that. Look at you in your bar.
Afternoon, mate. You all right?
I know. I'm in my bar with my ginger tea.
Catherine's got her chocolate milk.
Yeah, I'm rocking the chocolate milk right now.
I have a run after.
Yeah, just catch the second half of this.
Ooh. So I was on the train. I got on the train earlier on, and all the Arsenal fans were on there. And I was just saying to Sarah, I think I just said to you, Jones, I was well surprised how young the kids are going up there.
Get him over there, mate.
Which is good. Yeah, which is good to see. But I'm going to get him tickets now. Up the Arsenal. But he refuses to wear his blue shirt. He doesn't like the colour blue.
That's all that young training of hating Chelsea, isn't it?
Mate, you got, even though it's pissed me off because I paid 45 quid, right? I can't moan too much. Why is Williamson not
She's
playing?
injured, mate. Yeah,
She's
got a knee
injured.
brace on and everything.
She's got the yeah.
She brought out the Champions League trophy before we kicked off.
I think they had announced it like 2 weeks ago that she was getting a small procedure done on her knee, unrelated to her ACL, but it's what she had picked up in the Euros.
This bollocks of halftime interviews is doing my head in. Well, not halftime, but during the game.
Are they
they're
doing another
Leah
one?
Williamson now.
Huh? No.
Do they do this much? They don't do this much in the NFL.
You got your phone?
They don't do this in the NFL. They only do halftime. Here comes Caitlin Ford.
I can't even see.
I'm going to assume
Can't even see the game
Smith.
because they're interviewing Leah Williamson.
Oh, Frida Monum. Olivia Smith is off for Caitlin Ford.
Yes.
Frida Monum. I'm going to say Vicky P. Yeah, Palova's off.
Surprised with Smith going off. She's been playing excellent. But then obviously she might be.
Well, she must be injured, mate.
I don't know. She's been probably the best player out there. Never
60 minutes in, though, on her Arsenal debut. Maybe
a goal.
Maybe it's just
Goal
about management.
assist as well, didn't she? Got the assist. Was that
Alessia Russo with the assist.
Russo.
Please go like.
Russo got the assist on the Chloe Kelly goal.
Kelly.
Go on.
Oh no, she's injured because she's going into the tunnel. Olivia Smith is going into the tunnel.
Did you see Olivia Smith's goal? Hey, you see it?
I've seen that one. Not Kelly.
Smith's injured. Yeah, she's going straight down the tunnel.
Yeah, I see the great finish, wasn't it?
Catley got the assist on the Smith goal, which was fantastic. Oh,
say
dispossession.
Hello, football man. We say hello.
Go. Oh.
I'm fucking delayed. That's because I'm watching on the laptop.
I mean,
So
it's
where
hard
am I
for me
then?
to watch a consistent picture, so.
What minute are you on?
62-37.
62-27.
Oh, I'm well ahead of you, lot.
You watching it live on the?
What are you, Catherine?
47-8.
What's Catherine?
62.
9, 62.
This fucking iPad. Am I?
Yeah, you're clear. Yeah.
I'm 63.
Yeah.
33.
Are you watching through the telly? Yeah. Yeah, I tried to get it on.
No, I'm watching through my bar telly.
It's like just trip. Legend says hi to you, mate.
Evening, Legends.
I don't know if I should try it on Sky Go. I don't know if that'll make it even faster. Oh,
Chloe Kelly with the yellow card.
My internet's all again, Sarah.
that's a terrible challenge, Chloe Kelly.
Oh, she's lucky she didn't get more than that.
That's terrible.
I didn't see the first one because fucking ESPN.
What's he doing? Against toilet.
She's lucky there. She's proper gone on the back of her leg.
Not even going for the ball.
Chloe, what are you doing? Let's see if I can get Sky Go up.
Nikita Paris is now coming off. Oh, I forgot. Paris was already on a yellow card.
I might look at the 12th of October, Arsenal Brighton. Is that Sunday?
Yeah.
I'll have you check your working out.
12th is.
Of course.
Yeah, 12th is the.
What about the 8th of November? Oh, no, I can't do the 8th of November. That's the whole Tina's thing, isn't it, Jonesy?
Shush. Shh.
Well, she's at the game, isn't she?
Yeah, no, she might watch it back.
Yeah, all right. I don't want any concentrate on you, though, was I? Well, I wasn't concentrating like your comment the other day. Yeah, no, right. That's Arsenal Chelsea, that is, by the way. Arsenal women, Chelsea women.
Ooh. That's an early morning one for me. That's a 7:30 kickoff.
Yeah.
I find it very interesting that tomorrow's games in the WSL, they are all kicking off at the same time.
Ooh, in the evening, is it 5:30?
7 a.m. So I think it's 12.
Yeah, sorry.
I think it's noon for you
sorry.
guys. Like, why? Like, I get that you had one game start on Friday to kick off the season. You have one on Saturday.
There's another one later.
Why are you all kicking off at the same time on Sunday?
I think there's a game later though as well, isn't there? Tonight, I think. Is there one at 7 o'clock? Oh.
No. Brighton versus Villa, Liverpool versus Everton. That one's going to be a good one, I think. United versus Leicester, Spurs versus West Ham, all at the same time. Oh, there goes Liam.
I reckon. Is that better?
Yeah. Look better. Sandy's in. You guys look amazing. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Yeah. On that note, guys. On that note, here we go. Just if you did miss the show the other day.
Well, I'll put the comment back up.
That's a little bit better viewing. I think it was a lot darker.
The size of that bad boy. Jesus. I've had to put it next to my beer machine. It's the only place for it.
You've just ruined the Coldplay concert for Ryan. They should put it up on the screen in Wembley. Imagine that. That'd be fucking.
Where's the England game this afternoon then?
I don't know where it is.
It's not Wembley then.
No.
Must be Old Trafford. I was sitting there thinking that England were playing at Wembley. Got to be Old Trafford if it's not Wembley, surely.
Yeah, just having a look. No, where is it? It is. It says it's in Europe, but it doesn't say where.
It's got to be Old Trafford, mate.
Villa Park.
Villa Park.
Yeah.
That's all. I suppose it's central. It's in England, isn't it, Birmingham? One as central as you can probably get. Is there any Andorra?
See, I find I was gonna say, like, looking at recent team form and everything for England, they're playing a team that they barely beat last time of Andorra. And the last time that they played was 1-0.
We'll thump these 4 or 5-0.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I bet on. I think 5 goals, at least 5 goals.
He's got to win 4 or 5-0 today, mate.
I don't know. England just don't excite me, mate, at all. They really don't.
Kelly,
go
Fox.
On.
Rose is in the chat, isn't she?
She is. She should be. Still is. Maybe. As soon as she saw Liam, she's like, "I'm out."
How did Scotland get on yesterday?
Did they lose yesterday? Did they?
They drawed 0-0. Oh. It's actually a good result for them.
Who was it against?
Denmark.
Oh, it's not a bad result, then, is it?
Nah, away to Denmark ain't too bad, to be fair.
That's actually a decent result, to be fair.
Sweden.
We are at green light for.
Go, mate. Just hit it first time across, mate. She should hit that first time across.
I ain't got there, mate.
She's got to hit that first time across, mate, in my eyes. Or she just delays after the first touch. That's why she ain't as face as a cigar.
Oh, there it is. There's what you were talking about. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mine's. It's just got to be coming.
Corner kick, though. Corner kick.
Let's see if McCabe is taking it. Let's see if she does something more than what she's done on the other eight corner kicks that they've had.
Yeah.
6. How many have they had?
You know, Bob.
Jamesy, this is a clash.
Oh, 4.
A bit of breaking news for you all.
It is a bit quiet, Rosie.
There is a shirts turning up today.
As it can say.
Oh, fantastic.
And there you go. Dad, you're all sorts of amazing.
I love that.
Let's see.
Rose, but here, Josie, this is a quiet street. It's nice and quiet without Ryan, isn't it?
I was going to say, all my messages.
I think everyone's either at the game or they're out this Saturday.
Yeah, George had said that he got done doing whatever it is that he was doing, and Laura was like, "Well, get here quick enough, and you'll be here in time for the second half."
Good clear header. She was sniffing behind her there.
I'm excited now. I now have a delivery date. If it's ever going to show up, maybe not. Monday. That's when my jerseys are coming.
Finally.
Monday. Only have been a month. Over a month. No. A month. Ordered on the 9th, delivered on the 8th.
It's just been a very...
There goes my goal prediction by the 63rd minute, essentially. Can we? I mean, I know. Can we just get a second goal for
That's
comfort,
what I want.
please?
Yes.
Because they've shown that if they get the ball, they can do something with it on the cover.
They hit the, what was it? Post crossbar.
Yeah. I think the penalty was on a counter as well. I think it was one on the counter.
Tell you what, it's a nice afternoon out here.
Yeah.
Shoot! Oh.
So, man, it's a nice day to be over there. To be fair, like, I wish I got a fucking ticket. To be honest.
Oh, come on, Fox, you can do you're better than that.
I agree. I mean that because it's got. Yes, I know, Rose.
Legend saying that Norgard and Ben White are set for a full return. Saka on course to make the City game. However, it's expected to be out for another week, at least after that game. Lewis Skelly should get more minutes in midfield now that the club have. I don't know how to say the new dude's name. Hincapi? Yeah. And Calafiori.
I think Skelly's going to be. I think Skelly's going to be a bit of an interesting one this year. I'm intrigued. I've got to be honest. Yeah. More and more I think about it, I'm intrigued at what kind of minutes him and one area are going to get.
Yeah. I don't know, like.
I'm not.
I think.
Yeah, sorry, Catherine.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say. I think last season it was a matter of out of necessity. There's a shot that was very poor. They played out of necessity, not because. I mean, I don't want to say not that because they didn't deserve it or anything, and it was like their turn up. But I mean, the injuries that happened in the left back. I mean, Lewis Skelly went out there. Saka was injured and there was no replacement, so Ethan went out there. It to me, last season was out of necessity, and now this season brought in players. I think I can kind of see them being more of cup games, and maybe more against the top 4 teams in the Champions League. Yeah. Aslani is down with what looks like a bad injury. I feel like we're going to get another interview.
Yeah, any minute now. They might run on the pitch and interview her.
Yeah.
He's George at the game. He's asked for a link.
Is he?
I've sent it to him on Twitter.
Oh, cool. I didn't. He didn't message. He should have messaged me. I would have sent it to him.
He put it in the group, but he's at the game, isn't
He said no. He had a thing beforehand and might have been able to join at halftime if he got a ticket to just come on the halftime. But I think he had said that if he got done, he would just be like waiting outside the stadium and could potentially join the stream on.
Yeah.
He said, unfortunately, I don't have a ticket for the game or something like that.
Yeah.
Or he had prior commitments that he couldn't move around.
It's got the link. I think Liam sent it over. See if he come in.
He'll come in because I see he's seen it.
Cool. Did do everything over 1,000 views today, which is pretty good.
Here you go, champions or no Kingdom. Beth Mead is now on.
You can stop moaning.
You did miss that. I don't know, Jonesy. Did you get a picture of that comment of Kingdom's many questionable comments?
I miss it.
He was essentially saying that Beth Mead should be starting and she's the best player ever.
Yeah. Hey,
hi, George.
Hello, you're right.
I recognise that roof. Is that the Coronet?
Yeah. I'm standing outside. Just standing outside of it. Yeah.
How's it been? All right?
Yeah, not too bad. I had a work event, so I might have got in trouble because I screamed when Smith scored. So
that's cracking goal, mate. That's a cracking goal.
Oh, mate, what goal? Yeah, it's played really good games from what I've gathered. So
yeah.
Who's in the Coronet?
It's still 2-1. I don't know. I've only just got here. Yeah, they're all still in the ground. So I was it was either I tried to get a taxi to the ground, that weren't happening. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll just go on the street.
Yeah, Andrew is saying goal coming. So they just made some more subs. Kelly off for Mead, Russo off for Stina. So that should make some people happy.
It's that point where you just shake your head and you think to yourself, I give up.
Oh, yeah, every day, mate. Every day, mate.
They push you every day.
If not Katie McCabe, who would you have taking corners?
Oof. I don't know.
I don't even know what's happening because I'm having to follow you guys because I can't even hear anything.
Probably Mario.
To me, Katie McCabe has had too many poorly taken corners this game.
I don't even think it's on in the corner. I don't think there's anyone even in there.
Oh, forward, and my screen froze. Pass it off to Stina. Kelly. No, Kelly's off.
Still 2.
I can't follow it clearly because ESPN is glitching so much.
So is it 2-1 and there's a goal coming, or is Andrew just
he's just saying there's a goal coming.
I think, well,
I thought he was watching it.
There should have been a goal there.
Yeah. He had asked it as a question, like, is there going to be a goal coming?
Mate.
I think there is, but
mate, we should get a third here. Like they're falling to pieces defensively.
Yeah.
Like that was a great opportunity to be free. She needs to be scoring from that.
Why did Katie Reid play?
A bit at the beginning. She was a bit nervy. You could tell she gave away the penalty.
Go, shoot! Oh.
But since
Who's she playing instead of? Lotta?
Yeah.
So then it's like, okay, is Wooba Moy just not fully fit?
She's not.
Good boy. Stina do better.
Stina could have scored there.
Stina was really just like 1v1 with the keeper with a defender right behind her, and
if I speak,
tried to, shoot it through the keeper and not around.
Whoa.
It's not Barcelona or City, is it?
If you speak, a theme song will play.
Yeah.
George, if you get a chance, when the BBC graphic put up before the game that Caldente was centre back and Kim Little was playing left back. Someone was drunk in the BBC graphic department, mate.
Yeah, I should apply for that job. Tell you.
They just threw names together and put them anywhere.
Unless Rene's just gone proper weird and like, so you know what? I'll try Mariona with Katie Reid at the back.
This is making me nervous now.
Oh yeah, they're getting a few chances.
We don't have a cushion goal, and when London City get in that final third, they can be very dangerous.
10 minutes to go.
I will be honest. I'm glad you said you recognised the roof, Jonesy, because the Uber driver just dropped me off and said, "Oh, here's your pub." Yeah, so I didn't actually know if it was the Coronet or the sports bar.
I'm thinking there's going to be like 5 or 6 minutes to stop it.
Slani was down for a while, weren't she?
How long left?
Coming up for 9 minutes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Who's the celebrity? Is there a celebrity in there?
3-1. 3-1.
Oh.
3-1.
Yes, go on.
Go.
I told you she's good, didn't I?
And there you go.
Well, I did that to.
She stayed outside.
I did that to Kelly. And
was on the ball. He was on target. He was correct. The third was coming.
He's well ahead.
That's me.
Oh, Pete G.
Do you know what's even worse? Do you know what's even worse? I've just heard the bloody announcement in the ground.
Great ball, though.
This is like Austin all over again.
I even got to the goal. Yeah.
Lovely ball from Beth Mead.
There you go.
Yeah. Lovely little dink cross. Lovely.
Extremely happy.
Yeah, let's get rid of Beth Mead though, because she's finished apparently.
That's beautiful, mate.
Not if you talk to Kingdom will say Beth Mead is the absolute best player, and why isn't she starting? She should be starting. I think this year shows why she should be where she started on the bench, like providing that extra boost of creativity on the extremely tired legs. Get Kelly and Olivia Smith out there to tire them out.
Go on. Could be 4, eh?
Yeah, Jonesy, I don't think there is a celebrity.
Mead! 4-0, 4-1!
4-1, Beth Mead. Here we go.
I tell you what, you put in a statement out here.
You two come on the stream when we get goals. Catherine's sitting there waiting for
There we go.
Real means real, mate.
On fire.
I thought Liam was going to burst into like a Martin Tyler at first. I was like,
No.
Yeah, I don't think there is a celebrity in there. It sounds like there's not even the cleaners in there, mate. It's that quiet.
She done well there again, mate. She's had an absolute corker since she's come on. 2 assists.
Changed the game.
Do you know what I mean? That's what real do, mate.
Oh, that's Frida that scored, mate, not me.
No, me set up.
Oh, me set up. Sorry. Yeah, I'll put me in there.
So
2 games to the best Norwegian in the world.
Lovely little header, though, mate. Lovely little header.
Well, she's done really well there. Frida.
Would you have started Mead?
No.
I'm not sure anyone said that I said Mead scored. I just said Mead was on the ball, and I never finalised the goal scorer.
Yeah, no. I thought it was Mead. That's why, because you were going Mead. So I've stopped.
Either Legend is behind, or they're saying goal number 5. Or sorry, goal number 6 of the game, 5 for Arsenal.
We got another one.
I'm not sure.
I haven't heard the stadium announcements. I'm
trying to update the scoreboard.
What?
Just update the scoreboard to 4.
The Arsenal app says it's still 4-1.
Cool.
I'll tell you, that's like that. obviously London City Lionesses is the best time to play them at the start of the season, because when they start clicking, they'll beat most teams this season. Like, they could get something at Chelsea. Chelsea ain't actually that good.
No.
Have they made loads of signings in London City?
15.
Yeah, they've spent nearly they've spent like nearly about 3-4 million.
15 new players, mate. 15.
Yeah. They bought someone for one of the players from Lyon for like a world record.
Grace
apparently.
Yeah, Grace from PSG. She'll probably end up going to Lyon in the next 2 years. Is what someone had said on X. Like, Michelle's getting a player off of PSG who is one of PSG's best players, and then so that will help Lyon, and then could end up going back to France.
Not bad for Millwall. I think this is where Freedom Mornham comes into a level. Like, you can bring her on or in these sort of games, and she'll finish. She's a very good finisher. Like, she scored 2 against West Ham the other day. She scored again today.
Finding her form again, isn't she?
So, yeah, all about having that squad. Like, there's a couple of positions that worry me a little bit when we get to the business end, like centre half and number 6. But attacking wise, I'm not worried at all.
Katie McCabe just came off for Taylor Hines.
Rosie says, George, great to see you, mate. Legend.
Oh, cheers.
Ryan says, Bet Kang is losing her mind.
Why's Ryan? Ain't he watching Coldplay?
Club 7 reunion. Yeah, he's at Coldplay. Don't get caught on the camera now, Ryan.
Oh, you're going to see on the camera, Ryan, on his phone typing.
Yeah, Ryan, don't get caught on camera with a Chelsea jersey.
Here's a good question for everyone. What's your minimum expectation for Arsenal women this season?
2 trophies.
Win the WSL.
Why? Sorry.
Win
My
the
minimum
WSL
expectation
and
is 2 trophies.
Champions.
Cool, you want the double?
Yeah.
I want the triple.
The question is the minimum expectation.
I want the treble. Champions League, retain, win the WSL, and win the FA Cup.
World Cup.
It's some sort of weird offshoot competition. The true women's club World Cup is happening in like 28.
I just want to win it so we can have that gold badge on the shirts.
Are Chelsea in that? I didn't see their name.
Unfortunately, they have to win the Champions League, I think, to be in that.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Gav.
Gav has not shown up.
No, he wasn't in.
Not that I've seen.
Well, he ain't going to show up when we're doing the watch-along for the Champions of Europe, is he? So.
Hey, do you know where we're sitting right now? Top of the table.
I can hear a parrot.
Made again. Oh, she's just been tackled. Pushed it back. Little. Made. Come on. Oh, she's lost it.
Come on, get enough.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, Liam. I want to go to a game with you and let you do my audio headset.
Oh, over the back clearance.
Alternative commentary from El Smuggle.
Mate, do you know when I was younger, that's all I wanted to be was a commentator.
I used to commentate my FIFA matches when I used to play on the computer.
Love it.
Turn them off and do mine.
Go on. Caldente.
Oh,
love that.
What's she doing so forward? She should be
five.
off.
Could be 5. Could be 5. Oh, great. Oh, pulled it.
My screen is glitching way too much.
I hate being behind. It's so annoying.
It's glitching, Catherine, because Mariona should be at centre half. I don't know what she's doing that high.
She's playing there. Kim Little's left back.
Nah, my screen keeps on.
George, how much are the tickets for the women's game?
Today's one was about.
And how much for like a 3-4-year-old? A 3 or 4-year-old? Is it the same or?
No, it's less. So I'd say probably about £5 or £6.
That's a gimme, that isn't it? That's an absolute gimme.
Yeah. Like my season ticket, even though it's a disability one, was £74.50 for all the games.
That's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
I reckon you
want to know what that could get me? That could get me 2 tickets to a women's game. That would get me probably like maybe half of a ticket for a men's game.
Well, if you want to get 2 tickets, Catherine, but you want to pay for my flights, I don't mind going to a game.
Yeah, like that. It's incredible, like how much how much cheaper it is to go to a sporting event in Europe than it is in the US.
They've upped the prices up this season, so I think predominantly up between about £10 to £14.
It's gonna be cold.
That's not much, really.
I think. Oh, I got
Olivia Smith.
I can't do math right now. I think that's £10. Might be like 13, 14 USD, or maybe it's. I think that's.
I reckon for the Chelsea away game that'd be about £14 for a ticket. I reckon, which is
honestly anything less than $35, I think is a great deal.
I could buy our block.
All UFPL players. Olivia Smith is the player of the match.
I've got Chloe Kelly. So,
Catherine, have they announced the attendance yet? Someone's asking.
I haven't seen anything on the attendance yet.
I reckon it's over 50,000.
They might have flashed it up for a half second, and it might have been one of the half seconds that the screen froze. So, ESPN can. ESPN can go on the list. We're now 2 games in a row, and they haven't figured their shit out.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, did you see Max Dallman won a penalty for the England under-19 against Spain? I think that was the equalizer.
Did he win a penalty?
And I heard in this massive game against Andorra. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I see the foul, but I didn't know if it got given. I saw the highlight. I was guessing it got given. 6 minutes of injury time, 3 in.
Oh, it was pretty spot on. I think I said 5 to 6.
Good ball, that is. Oh, good save, goalkeeper. Oh, called it kick.
Liam reminds me of when Clive Tildesley was doing all the stuff during lockdown. Yeah. There's our tomato puree.
What are my neighbours doing?
Cool enough. I think it's it.
My neighbour and his wife are out in their garden hugging a tree together.
I thought you were going to tell me they're humping each other outside.
They are literally out here. They're one's at the front, one's at the back. They're hugging the tree and they're holding hands together.
Oh, that's nice.
Are they saying goodbye to it because they're about to cut it down?
Wait for the campfire and the kumbaya to start.
Why have you got Zinsberger in your garden? Georgie boy will get loads of criticism saying that. Everyone loves a bit of Manu, don't they?
4 different goal scorers today as well.
I think she started to lack her confidence when she was going it was something like 18 clean sheets in a row or something like that, and then conceded a goal, and then which it was actually an own goal. I think it was a back pass from Ruben Moy in the absolutely chucking it down, and she had passed it back, and it ended up being an own goal. And I think from there, and that was like two and a half seasons ago. Kind of makes sense if you think back to 2 seasons ago. Last season she didn't really play.
Made. Oh.
Mead again? Mead.
Don't worry, guys. He's not stuck on. He's not turned into Roadrunner.
She's looked really good since she's come on. To be fair, mate, she's looked really good.
But this is, I think that's where we need her, when to come on and to finish off games.
Yeah, potentially.
That's what I mean. In these games, she'll change it, and that's why. Unless they were bringing in a ready-made replacement, I didn't really want her to go.
I was debating my brother at the station. I was saying like that, the women's attack here, right, is absolutely incredible, isn't it? In terms of what's on the bench as well.
Yeah, it's probably the best one.
Yeah, it's just like that centre half position. Obviously, when Leah Williamson's out, you don't really have that many great options. Like Katie Reid, I thought that's a big call playing Katie Reid today.
Quite in depth, me and Catherine, before the game kicked off. We were a little bit worried, and then just for the lack of experience, I would have gone with Lotta.
Just got to remember though, mate, you're playing the European champions, mate. You're not playing anyone outside. Playing the best team in the world.
Yeah, and I think last season in the championship, London City, they obviously they did well enough because they won the thing, but I think they were competing at a different level. I think London City last season probably could have beaten at least 2 WSL teams.
Yeah. I think that should be it now. I'm surprised she's carrying on, to be fair.
Yeah, it's
good ball. Good ball there. Player. Oh, that's a shite ball. Just blow you up, ref. Where's the extra minute that come from?
Full time.
Yeah,
Arsenal women have tweeted out full time.
All over.
Happy days. Top of the league. Let's move on to West Ham. Now. I am, mate. Yeah.
What's the plans?
I've got my wristband.
Oh yeah, you're elite when you got your wristband on, mate.
What's the plans, George? In there, you're just staying in there till the evening.
I think so. I think we have a few drinks here. So the supporters club are at another place. They're going to be at another place at the moment, but it's going back to normal from next week. But yeah, I think everyone's just going to have a few drinks, a few Jaeger bombs, a few baby Guinnesses. Why not?
Lovely, lovely.
Enjoy, Georgie boy.
Yeah, I will do. I'll catch up with you guys soon. See you later.
See you, George.
See you later.
I've still seen nothing on the
same. I've been waiting to start.
And I was looking, opened up Twitter, nothing from Arsenal, nothing from Barclays, nothing. But what I do see is a pinned tweet from Fabrizio saying, I don't know how to say this club's name, has reached a verbal agreement with Manchester United to sign Andre Onana on loan.
Who's agreed to?
It's a club-to-club verbal agreement in place. Final decision is now up to Onana.
Is that what league's still open?
Turkish, I think.
Is it
I don't know how to say this club's name at all, so I'm not even gonna try.
Oh yeah, Trabzonspor.
Is he going there?
There you go.
Yeah, that's how he's going there. Club-to-club agreement in place up to Onana.
Channing.
Yeah, Turkish.
Onana. Trabzonspor. It made he's responsible. Thank fuck for that.
He's got to agree to it,
yeah. Stillman has the attendance 38,132. I don't know how many were at the bridge yesterday, but I'm gonna guess it was like maybe 12.
I can see that. Hang on, I can find Chelsea's one.
Well, I'm gonna shoot.
No worries, mate. Thanks for jumping on.
See you later, guys.
See you later.
Good one.
Bye.
We're going to round off in a minute anyway. I'm just looking for Chelsea's attendance. Oh, I don't know where it is.
Chelsea. Yeah, a little bit nervy at parts during this game. Especially when in the second half, London City were pressing for that equalizer.
So according to Chelsea women set a staggering WSL record in season opener. Right?
Season opener record.
So let's see. The one that's that's just what I think. Just trying to see. It doesn't say.
They're probably not even going to break into the top 12.
It doesn't even say.
No, because why would they announce it, the actual attendance, when they know that Arsenal had it covered. I think the only other team or the only other game that is breaking into the top 12 for most attended is Manchester Derby.
Yeah, them.
But I don't know of when. But it was very interesting. ESPN was kind of finishing up their coverage, and they flashed to Alex Scott, Farrell Williams, Ellen White. Wait. Yeah? The BBC commentator. With the BBC microphones and everything. I'm like, I don't think you have the rights to stream BBC stuff. But
who do you guys have? Who's doing the ESPN one? I
don't know who my commentators were. I didn't have the volume up loud enough for that.
Guys. Catherine, just your final thoughts. Really good match, kick off the season. Always good to get a win. Obviously a little bit nervous until the changes happened, but all in all, if we look back on it, I think it was relatively comfortable. They had their moments, but it was a game we should have won. Well, we did win, and we won quite comfortably in the end, I would say.
Yeah, I think it's a game that we should have won with a clean sheet, but cannot fault Katie Reed.
Afterwards,
she made a mistake. She did not make, several more that conceded to even more goals. I think the way that she recovered after that, I think going into this, that was like really the one main questionable, okay, why would you play Katie Reed there? But then it was one mistake, and it led to them getting the first goal, but she played very well. And I think really that was the only downfall. Daphne had a great attempt at saving the penalty. She went the right way. I think she just went a fraction of a second too slow on that dive down. But good season opener. There's obviously things to learn, things to pick up, but showed that we can be very, very dangerous on the attack. So cautiously optimistic, as we like to say at work. We are cautiously optimistic that the results will be favorable.
Yeah, no, definitely. So, we do look a lot stronger, like I say, than last year. Obviously, we've got the injuries at the moment with Leah, a few others. So sort that out, and then, like I say, we can only get stronger in the results. Hopefully this year, we won't do these silly. There's always that silly game in it, like the Aston Villas and the Liverpools. We just got to get them out of our system and stop them. And I reckon this year we're going to push Chelsea all the way to the final day of the season. Can you see?
Yeah, and I would really, really, really love to make Chelsea change their bio and put an L up there.
Yeah, definitely. Can you see anybody else coming close to us and Chelsea?
I'll let you know tomorrow.
After the other games, yeah.
I mean, City. I think if City had a fully fit squad, they could challenge Chelsea in the City home match, which I think that one is actually one of the City matches that's earmarked to play at the Etihad. So I think they're only doing like 3 games there, but I think that's 2 more than last year. So I think if City can get a fully fit squad, they showed that they can break down Chelsea. So optimistic there, but I think I'm going to stand by my statement that Arsenal will win. They will beat Chelsea by 2 points, maybe between 1 and 3 is my guess. And if Chelsea do not finish there, I think when they lose, because they are not going to go undefeated this season, when they lose, they are going to crumble. And if they aren't finishing second, they are finishing 4th. And I stand by that statement. I said it on the first Queens of the Cannon show. They will fall, and when they fall, I think it will be in terms of Chelsea, it will be a Chelsea downfall. So it's all going to come down to when they get that first loss, because I think Arsenal and Chelsea play each other first and then it's like 4 weeks later they're playing for the second time. Like when they play each other, they are very close together.
It's that one way, like you come to the end of the fixture run and then it starts again. But so Chelsea are the team where it's the closest. It'll be very interesting in them games. But yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really see right now anyone else other than Chelsea and Arsenal being 2-1. If we're gonna go in the way that I had said their names, but maybe Liverpool will shock us. Maybe Gareth Taylor will figure his shit out at Liverpool, but maybe with Ellie Roebuck in goal for Villa could do well. I think West Ham have the players. They just don't have the coach to bring the players together to say, "Hey, we can do this better." You look at the players that they have.
On paper, West Ham look like they should be up there, but like you said, I fully agree. Like the coach, I just don't feel can get the best out of that squad.
Yeah, there it is.
It's going to be a very interesting. I reckon this season will be quite the closest WSL we've had in ever. To be honest, I think, like you say, Chelsea will lose games. I just feel there's a surprise this season somewhere, and I hope it's us. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that Arsenal will be the surprise, because I think even though the statistics and everything has Chelsea winning by a country mile.
The surprise I kind of mean is what you said. The Chelsea was the downfall will be as big as it would be. Like going to that 4th position would be monumental downfall for this WSL Chelsea side, 100%.
It would. I think though, as long as Arsenal win the Champions League, I think that 4th place spot would actually put them into the first edition of the Europa League. I think that's the way, because I was looking at it, because that's where the UEFA coefficient would then be coming in. Is the higher the country is, the more teams you can have playing in Europe, and we already have 3. United go through to the league phase. We can boost that up, because it's like you get points for winning games. So get that going up. I think Germany I think is now 4th. I think it's Spain, France, England, Germany. England and Germany swapped. France, I think, is really only going to have Lyon. I think PSG are going to crash out. And then Spain really have Barcelona, maybe Real Madrid, but Real Madrid actually lost their opening game against Atletico. So, there's a lot up in the air this season. I think I almost feel like, Sonia said, "Hey, we're going for 4." I feel like they are at some point this season going to be looking more at the Champions League, because that is the one thing the club doesn't have.
Yeah.
So it could be interesting, but I can definitely see that when Chelsea lose a game in domestically, because they obviously lost in Europe. I mean, they even lost to City in Europe in their opening match. So I think when they lose domestically, it will be a Chelsea downfall. It's compared to last season, which they had scored a lot of points on. They aren't going to be scoring as much as they did then. It will be a Chelsea downfall of not finishing second, potentially not even finishing 3rd. Like that would be a Chelsea downfall. But absolute would be them being relegated. But
we can only wish. Exactly. But no, thanks guys for joining us for the watch along. Everybody in the chat when you was here. Obviously, I know people can't stay around for all, but obviously, Catherine, thank you very much for joining me on the stream. I know Ryan wasn't here, but thanks for stepping in with me. Obviously, it's my first one, and your support has been great, because otherwise I would have been here on my own.
I'm always happy to join, even when the games kick off at 7:30 my time. Might be a little bit early. You might get just my voice and not my camera for a solid 30 minutes.
Until you wake up. No, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
But no, guys, come and join us. Obviously, shows next week. We'll have Queens of the Cannon. I'm sure that'll be happening on Tuesday. Wrestling's Wednesday. Cannon Jonesy Thursday. And I'm sure there'll be a watch along Ryan will do against Forest on next Saturday at lunchtime. I'll be at the game with Liam, so you won't have us on. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for everything. 3 points on the board. Let's go. Up the Arsenal.